The information presented on this podcast represents the personal views and opinions of the hosts. The Neapolitan Trifecta podcast is not and should not be viewed as a news source. The ladies will often discuss current events regarding women in the entertainment industry. Links to sources of information will be posted for reference.
Welcome to another episode of the Neapolitan Trifecta podcast. I'm Lana Reed, director and founder of Garnet Films.
And I'm Nancy Pushkar. I'm an actor and producer. I own a production company called Crazy Cat Productions, and I'm starting to do little writing as well. So you are...
I'm Alex Schumard, actor out of Dayton, Ohio, and apparently likes to choke on water.
But you did
okay.
it beautifully.
It's all right.
I did do it very magnificently.
We're impressed.
We are back to talk about women in the entertainment industry, and today we are going to discuss genres. I like to say that.
Genre.
Genre.
You gotta say it in like many different accents. Genre.
Genre. Genre. How about that?
Genre.
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 Genres.
Genre stole my Oreo cookies.
Genre.
All right.
I believe that was genre stole my Oreo cookies.
So today we are talking about genres.
Genres.
So Alex brings us back. Lana and I
If I'm the one that is bringing the group back together,
are
there's
in
something
trouble.
wrong.
in a little trouble now. Okay.
Genres.
Thanks, Alex. We appreciate it.
Genres. I prefer drama. I'm a drama queen.
Really?
I
don't
love the
say.
drama genre.
You know, it really
do.
depends.
Drama genre.
Drama genre.
Drama's not genre. I like comedies, but I love dramas. But you know, God, I'm across the board with everything.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a huge sci-fi person, but certain sci-fi.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, yeah, I grew up on the sci-fi.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
and
That's a
stuff
great
like
film.
that
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
I mean, I love
Yeah.
westerns. I love mystery types of things like that. Like,
I will say my favorite genre
Genre.
is anything Marvel.
really?
The
superhero genre.
superhero. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is.
Which, I mean, I'm not tapped into it. We were just saying that,
Yeah.
you know, I think that's really
But,
great.
yeah,
I'm so glad that you're into that because
Yeah.
you kind of bring me up to speed on stuff.
I bring a lot of people.
Like, I
pick
didn't
up to
realize
speed.
Iron Man was what? Marvel.
She
Yeah.
says, just
So,
tell
I
me
just-
about RDJ, please.
Because as far as I'm concerned,
wanna know
Iron
all
Man
about
is...
Iron
The only thing
Man.
about Iron Man is Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.
But the funny thing that's like, so kind of going into that. I mean, anything Marvel's my favorite. I grew up on comics. I love comic books. I love all the Marvel movies. I've already seen the Civil War. It just came out. You know, so but
Who are you? Team who?
I'm Team Iron Man.
Okay.
Oh, I love you.
I am Team Iron. You know, it was hard. It was a hard decision for me, but yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Well,
So-
I mean, you said, and I agree with you, Robert Downey Jr. does a beautiful job playing Iron Man.
And that's like, it goes back into it. It's not only my favorite genre because they're amazing movies. The casting is done so well in all of them that just all of those actors are that character. Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Like, there's no one else I can
Right.
imagine playing Tony Stark. And
Right.
Chris Evans is an amazing Captain America.
Well,
Chris Hemsworth is an amazing Thor.
But
I mean, they're
who
all-
are some of the more like strong female characters in these films? I don't watch a lot of them. Iron Man. That's it. So.
Right. So they do. You know, they do have Black Widow, that Scarlett Johansson plays, and she's amazing. And they make her super, super awesome. I mean, she kicks butt.
I mean, those are power parts.
She
that
is.
Yes,
And
that one I do know that character.
You know, she doesn't. I mean, obviously Scarlett Johansson is beautiful. You know, they put her in the tight outfit, but she's like that in the comics too. So it's not like they just did it for
effect.
But it's cool because
Chris
the outfit
Evans wears a tight costume, too.
he also does.
So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, your team. Captain A.
I think she's team.
I'm Team Captain America's uniform from the back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They have Black Widow that Scarlett Johansson plays, and you know she's a crazy fighter. She like kicks butt. She takes on men twice her size, and she like kills. You know what I mean? She can handle herself.
Shout out to the stunt team on the Marvel films.
Universe.
Yeah.
Marvel Universe
That's what I'm
stunt
gonna
team.
say.
Yeah, I do know that the stunt double for Scarlett Johansson does tons. Not even just for Marvel, but she's
Right.
like I can't something Moneymaker. Heidi Moneymaker, I think is her name. But yeah, she's like a very, very well-known stunt woman because, and again, it kind of goes back to the trying to bring females into that too. I mean, you can imagine there's probably not anywhere near as many female doing that kind of stuff because, well, one, they probably don't need as many because they don't have those kind of roles typically for female. So it kind of goes all into if they open up and get more roles that women they need those kind of, then they can bring more women in to do the stunt work and do all this and that. So
that's a good point.
But anyway, back to the genres.
Yes.
I love comedies too. I mean, I love going to the movies and just cracking up. And I just memorize jokes from movies.
What's a funny movie that you've seen?
One of my favorite funny movies is called The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell. And they're two like cop detectives together, and Will Ferrell's like the desk person, but Mark Wahlberg wants to get out in the field, but Will Ferrell's like, I got to do all this accountant stuff, and it's funny.
Yeah.
That's cool. And Step Brothers, of course, is kind of the classic. It always ends up being Will Ferrell. You know?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you a Will Ferrell fan?
I mean, I get. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with Will Ferrell. I like him. I guess, a lot of the movies he's in, Elf is always like one of my favorite, you know what I mean? Because it's goofy and kind of, not childish in the story, but I mean, it's family friendly.
Sure.
And it's still, like, he still brings himself into that character.
Right.
Without having to be, like, adult humor.
Yeah.
But it's still funny. So.
I love Young Frankenstein.
Yes.
Oh my God. Cloris Leachman.
Yes.
May I interest you in the brandy? May I interest you in some warm milk? I loved her in that.
Yes.
Terry Garr. I mean, fantastic. And then you've got Gene Wilder and what's his name?
Him.
Igor. God, Marty Feldman.
Yeah.
I mean, the casting on that Mel Brooks film was fantastic. But did you ever see in this movie? Literally, I could not exhale. All I could do is inhale during the movie. Best in Show.
No, but I hear it's hilarious.
Oh my God! And I'm going to tell you something that I loved about that movie was the female characters were really strong in there. I mean, the male characters great, but these female characters, and I'm not talking about the dogs either. I'm talking about the women characters, and they were funny. Every one of them very distinct. Every character in them is super funny. I still watch that one.
Yeah.
It's great.
I love the Edgar Wright comedies. Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz.
Shout out to Simon Pegg.
Yes, shout out to Simon Pegg. He's hilarious.
He is fantastic.
Yeah. So those are the comedies that I love. When one guy thinks he has it all together,
and he's
the other one's the slacker, but they're actually both a mess, and they couldn't live without each other. I love that. Yeah, I love it.
So what are you talking about? When you're talking about dramas, what do you like?
Dramas.
There's so
I
many.
think the reason I like dramas is because I relate to them, because it seems to be more human in what you experience in your life and the situations that you have been in.
Because even sometimes comedies, they have a
They're
situation
they're
where, like,
exaggerated.
really
And they're
that
extreme
happened.
exaggerated.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, they wouldn't be that ridiculous. Come on.
Right,
You know?
yeah,
And
exactly.
romantic comedies, they're
Same
fun,
way.
but they're the same way. They're very exaggerated. That's not the way it happens.
They're fun movies,
They're
right?
fun
yeah.
movies.
I
You
like
can
lighthearted.
you can relate to
if
drama
you,
more.
If you go in and you enjoy the film based on what it is, it's a romantic comedy, and just suspend
Great
your
movie.
disbelief
Yeah.
for all of the stuff, especially like with the Marvel stuff, and just view it as a movie that you want to just enjoy and accept it for what
Marvel is not real.
it is. Oh my God, no one told
Alex.
her. I thought you were going to
Okay,
tell
I know
her.
you mentioned Santa, but
I'm gonna need a
Santa-
minute.
or
Just
Elf, but Santa's
We have a
not
visitor.
really.
It's my hair twin.
It's G.
Hi,
Murray
Gigi.
Jones. Hi, Gigi.
Well, hello, hair twin.
G. Come here, honey buddy. She may join us in a minute
She
up on the
might.
table. She may not. She might want to see her hair twin.
My hair twin. My hair
I would
twin.
love to have that cat.
Yes.
She's my girl, though.
No, but drama, I think that more people can relate to that.
What's a dramatic movie that moved you? I mean, just one. I mean, I'm sure there are many. Because I've had many.
Lord.
So.
In the Name of the Father.
Who's in that?
That was Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh.
Oh, Daniel Day-Lewis is
Yeah.
freaking amazing actor.
It was about a bombing, and they were arrested, and they didn't do it. and his father died while they were in prison. And oh God, Brian Dobbins would beat me down if I cannot remember this woman's name. And she was in Love Actually. She was married to Alan Rickman. Help me.
Oh my God.
Is that the... Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah.
You know who I'm talking
Should
about?
we Google? Yeah.
I won't be able to help you.
I can't think of her
I know
name.
her face.
Rusty, do you know who I'm talking about?
Can someone Google it? Alex, don't just do it on the other table. So it
Emma
looks like we're
Thompson.
actually- Emma Thompson.
Emma
Yeah. Oh my
Thompson.
God!
I
How
got
did we
it.
forget that? Yeah.
I don't know. Emma Thompson. She was the attorney that finally got Daniel Day-Lewis and the friends off and cleared their names. Wow. And I just remember at the end, they wanted to take them out the back door, and he's like, I'm going out the front door. I'm going out the front door. This is the way I came in. I'm going out the front door. And it was just so powerful. And she stood up and she started saying, what about, she was yelling at the judge, what about so-and-so, shouting his father's name. What about him?
God.
What about him? It was just, yeah. It was amazing. And I love Daniel Day-Lewis anyway.
Daniel Day-Lewis
I think
is-
he's fantastic.
Yeah. That's a method. That's a 24/7
Yes,
method.
he is.
Method
Yes,
acting
he is.
24/7.
24/7,
And
yeah.
again,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. That's
Nope.
just how he, but he's
Obviously
amazing.
not.
It works.
Because
for
look at
him.
man, he's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, that movie's great.
I love him in Gangs of New York.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
That is a
yeah.
great movie.
Talk about
That's a-
versatile. He was
Yeah.
crazy in that movie.
crazy.
That was a really,
That movie
really
is so
heavy,
well done.
heavy
Yeah.
movie.
It's so well done though. It's like such a great fun movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of like you said, I'm all over the place with genres. I'll go to the movie theater to see the Minions movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
the fun, like little kid movies. But then I'll go to see the movie Brooklyn, the Oscar-nominated movie Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of all over the place. I don't think I have a genre that I stick to specifically,
Mm-hmm.
other than, like the comic book movies, like even in the DC universe, like Batman and stuff. I just love those kind of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel just does such a good job of mixing drama, comedy, action, so it's kind of got everything that I like all in one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, are you
So-
always driven by by genre? Or are you sometimes driven by who the person is? I mean, like, seriously. Yeah.
sure.
I mean, I go to see Iron Man movies because Robert Downey Jr. is in them.
Well, right, you're going to see movies
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I'm not,
Yeah.
like, and I saw Thor, but I was like,
Yeah.
I saw, Lone Ranger because
I don't think I would admit that if I were
I did. But,
Johnny Depp.
yeah. I love him, but it just was, and Helena Bonham Carter was in it, and I love
She's
her.
amazing.
God.
She is amazing.
So, talk about an amazing female actor. My gosh, she's
Right.
an amazing singer. Mm-hmm. And then it's like she was in Harry
Super
Potter.
talented. Yeah, super
And then
talented.
she's always in the Tim Burton movies.
I love
But she can do... And then she was in, like, the old Merlin movie. So, like, she's extremely
Yeah.
versatile, too.
Right.
So, she's awesome. I love her in everything.
What about scary movies? Do you like
I like suspense thriller. I
Yeah.
don't like horror and I don't like gore.
I don't like horror and I don't like gore, but I do like I loved The Sixth Sense.
Yes.
The
Right, like the
others,
more, like, the
Nicole
thriller.
Kidman.
Yes.
But, and you know what? That movie was like, the others really intrigued me.
Yeah.
I thought she did really well.
I think the
in that.
movies, like, the thing is I enjoy scary movies to be, like, scared. If I'm in the mood,
I
I'm like,
cannot
let's
handle-
watch
I
a
cannot-
scary
I've
movie.
not seen Friday the
I'm a
13th
baby.
or any of this.
I'm a baby, though. You know what I mean? I get super scared, but it's like you said, I like the movies that, like, the movies that scare me the most are the ones that could, like, be real.
Well,
Like,
that's
the movie The Purge, like, that
Yeah,
movie
see,
gives
that-
me anxiety because
But
I'm
that
like,
doesn't.
because it's like, what if that's something like that? I just think,
wait,
what if something like
The
that would
Purge
happen?
was that there was a Japanese version of that?
Yeah.
Correct?
I'm not
I
sure.
saw the Japanese version
See,
of
I
it.
couldn't handle all the gore, but I'm saying like the premise, like the storyline of the movie, like it freaked me out because I'm like, man, what if that was real? Like, what if some?
Yeah.
Those are the movies that freak me out the most. Like the mind, a lot of the
Yeah.
mind kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
Kind of freak, not like Paranormal Activity
Right.
and stuff. I mean, those are like jump scary. Those to me aren't true scary movies. True scary movies to me are ones that like make you think, and you're like, you know what I mean?
They stay with you.
They they like disturb you.
There was
Like-
a short, like
Like
what?
the short. That's what I was
That-
going to say. The
my
short.
God.
Yeah.
This friend of mine at work, showed me
The
this
light
short.
going on and off
the
in
light
the hallway
with
and
the
thing.
person.
Yeah. Look
Do you
at
know,
Rusty.
like,
Rusty's
yeah,
going.
Rusty's
Yes.
going.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Rusty. Because honestly, where do I live? I live with the longest
Long hallway.
hallway under the sun, and then I go to close my door, and I go to my bedroom door, and I go to turn off the light. I turn off the light, and the cats are standing in the doorway going like this.
There's something there.
And I'm like, don't just get in here. Everybody look at the floor, look at the floor, look at the floor. I'm closing the door, I'm closing the door, I'm closing the door. And then I am getting nervous talking about it right now. Completely. That stayed with me for
You didn't even watch the end, did you?
No, I didn't. I heard the clicking of the light at the end. I didn't.
Well, you know, like
You know what bugged me about that is the feet on the floor.
Oh,
yeah.
That bugged me.
oh my gosh.
Isn't one of your favorite things
Can we talk about something else?
Okay, yeah, because I'm not. I can't even talk. That's why I don't watch stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Well, and Rusty was even saying what always happens is women always get killed.
Yeah.
All slasher movies. I think that might be maybe
Whatever. My brothers, I know that they would be the dumb ones to go downstairs and get killed first. So let's be real. Shout out to my family. You're dumb.
If you're gonna do it, but if you're gonna do it, strip down to your panties like they would make a woman do it,
and
then
run
go
into the
downstairs.
woods as opposed to down the street where the police cars park.
Yes.
Don't you love when you
And I'm gonna call you Amber for good measure.
Yeah. Or Tiffany.
we do something that can be both ways.
Yeah.
Brandy.
One of my favorite things is when I see a movie that wasn't something maybe I originally wanted to see, didn't really have an interest in, and then you end up loving it.
Yeah.
Haven't you done that where and then you see it and you're like, whoa.
You know what I chalk that up to? Honestly, bad marketing. If you see a trailer for a film and you go,
bad marketing,
it's not even
listening to people.
yes,
Right. It's,
know,
it's more than that, though. It's just like, say like you don't like action movies. So you're like, nah, I'm not going to see it because I don't like action. It has nothing to do necessarily maybe with the trailer or anything. You just have no interest in seeing it at all. But like this movie, the movie Straight Outta Compton, I had no desire to see it. And I didn't really listen to that music or whatever. And it seemed like the documentary kind of style that I wouldn't like necessarily. And then I watched it and I'm like, that was an amazing movie.
I think that style though made it more
should
powerful.
have been like Oscar nominated, or like it was nominated for I think something, but it deserved so much more. Like the acting was amazing, the casting was crazy because they all looked so much like and sounded like all the characters they were playing. So I love when I see movies out of a genre that you're not.
Well, it's
usually
a movie I saw, and this was, and I think I saw it on TV. I don't even remember. It's one of those movies where if I'm sick, and it's on TV, I'll watch it.
Right. You just don't feel like moving.
Or if
captive
whatever,
audience.
Captive audience, yeah. And it's called Baby Boom, and Diane Keaton played this woman.
Yes.
Okay, I love that movie. The first time I saw it, I didn't think anything. I was like, Baby Boom, it's a woman with a baby. So I watch it, right? It's about this woman executive loses her job, but she takes on the child of her cousin who died, blah, blah, blah. So she's so resilient and so phenomenal. This woman is such a strong character. She's not going to let these big guns get her down. She just recreates herself, and she is this and she's that. Of course, she meets this veterinarian in Vermont who happens to be Sam Shepard. Love him. Anyway, I would have kissed him too. But anyway, so anyhow, they become a couple or whatever, and so she goes back to the company and her organization, the company she worked for, the advertising company or whatever, and they want to buy her product from her and make it a nationally known company or whatever. And she's like, no, and she decides not to do it. I'm like, yeah, right on, because you can keep doing it. She goes, and I can do it. And she goes, and then she stands up and she goes, well, you see, I can make this, and I can do this, and I can make this happen. If you can put this on everybody's table, I can put this on everybody's table. And she goes, and I'm going to do it. And then she goes, and then, you see, there's this veterinarian. I'm like, what? It has nothing to do. He's like, yeah, he might be an important part of your life now. Yeah. But you know what? He is not what you're about. And I was like, oh, that killed me every time I watch that movie. So anyway, but I love the movie still. And I love Diane Keaton in it because she's one of my faves.
Diane Keaton.
Yes, she's fantastic.
She's she the mom in the Superman, right? In the Man
the
of Steel.
new one?
Yeah. Is it the one
that's Diane Lane.
That's Diane
Okay.
Lane. Yeah.
Who I do love.
Yeah.
I
love
love
Diane
her.
Lane.
She's amazing.
She's fantastic. I think she's
Under
gorgeous.
the Tuscan Side.
Yeah, she is.
Sun. Did I not tell you to watch
you
that?
told me about that. Yeah.
All right.
Is it question time?
Uh-huh.
Q&A.
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 Q&A. Q&A.
Yeah.
Q&A.
Jeff from good old Lima, Ohio, wants to know who our actor crushes are.
Well, I already said it 500 times.
Let's
Hugh
see.
Laurie.
Cue the old podcasts. How many were there? About
And now we will
500.
go to a montage of our previous episodes.
I'll say one, you say one, you say one, and then I'll say one, you say one.
Yeah,
Like
'cause we-
alternate. Okay, ready? I'll say it again. Hugh Laurie.
Tom Hiddleston.
I might butcher the name, but Dom Hall Gleason. Oh, I love you if you're listening to this. I'm just gonna say
Robert
it.
Downey Jr. I've only said it 500 times.
Jeremy Irons.
Also Tom Hiddleston.
What?
I said Tom Hiddleston.
What?
You
this.
guys are not going to
You know
battle
this.
it out over him.
Oh, you already know.
Okay, so here, Alex. Michael Keaton.
I love Michael Keaton.
Look at, it's okay. Lana, this is the last round, so you make it good.
I know. I'm trying to think too.
I don't know. I got to think about that.
Okay, Alex.
I love Colin Farrell.
Oh yeah.
Colin Farrell. Don't stare at me. I won't.
And
be
I
able
also-
to
I
think
won't
just as fast.
I'm gonna look over
Also
there.
love
Okay.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah, I like him.
Norman Reedus.
I like him.
Andrew Lincoln.
Wow, who else?
Should we go to
Isn't that
another question
terrible?
and just interject?
That's really terrible. It really is.
Oh God, there's a ton.
Who
of them.
does the? I can't believe I forgot his name.
What?
I don't know. Let's go to another question. And I'll come back.
Tombstone. He did the
Even Rusty's drawn a blank.
Sam.
Sam Elliott.
Yes, Sam Elliott. That's it.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Sam
you're
Elliott,
I
Sam
love
Shepard.
Sam Elliott.
Yeah, see, when you get
Sam
older,
Elliott.
here's the thing. When you get
Sam
older,
Elliott.
like I am, you go for the older guys. So anybody that's 80 and older is going to be on my crush list, pretty much. Anyhow,
Jeremy
okay,
Irons
question.
is on
What's the
mine.
next question?
This would probably be more for you guys, but Bev from Cincinnati. Do you post your castings online? I don't have any to post, so. But if I did, I would, yes, put them online.
Yes. IMDb. My website, garnettfilms.com. Yes. Anybody can audition. Anybody can submit a video submission. As long as you fit the role and you read the description and you follow the directions,
Very
you can
important.
submit. Yes.
Read.
So yes, I do post
read,
castings.
Read stuff.
Please.
Fill out exactly
Read it
how they
once.
want you to fill it out.
Then
Mama
read
says
it again.
read.
Lana Reed says read.
Shout out to those who know how to read and follow directions.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just started producing and started working on my own films and writing them. So currently things are like I am really casting based on people that I've worked with or people that I know that I know that they can do that part. So at some point, yeah, the feature would probably be something where I'd have to post some things. So yeah, that's down the road though.
Yeah.
Not too far down the road.
Most castings are going to be online.
Yes.
I mean, don't get on the computer and think you're going to find a casting for the next, lead role for the Star Wars movie or anything like that. Wishful thinking, because that would
Yes.
be pretty sweet.
Yes.
Because I would love to do that.
Sure.
Shout out to Star Wars. I will actually want to say this. Force Awakens and the new Rogue One movie have very, very strong female
Right.
characters. The new
Right.
Star Wars, Rey.
So the new Mad Max was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was just a great movie. A lot of strong female characters.
Yeah, really. They did.
Yeah.
The,
Charlize
all
Theron
the-
was
yeah.
like amazing. So
Rusty's grinning. He says, Charlize Theron.
Yeah, Charlize
like
Theron is definitely.
Rusty almost said, "Yeah," I almost heard him.
One of these days you will actually hear Rusty speak, I promise.
He just looked down. All right, is there a last question? Do we-
Yeah, Robbie
have
from
time for one
Dayton
more.
just wants to know how someone can join us on the podcast as our guest. I'm assuming as our guest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I mean, eventually, our goal is to have people, guest appearance people on the podcast. So, I mean, we will be inviting people to see if they would like to. So,
Yeah, mostly I think it would be inviting. But I mean, if you, again with the social media, if you know someone that you think could be great for
Appropriate.
us to talk with or interview or anything like that,
Yeah,
just comment it or tweet us, anything like that. So
Yeah. I think it'll be awesome because we want to start bringing people on and sort of expand everyone's knowledge
we
about
wanna
women
meet
in the
people.
We want to
industry.
gain some
Yeah, we
insight
wanna
as
meet
to
new
what's
people.
going on as
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah.
it's not just
we want to bring that
Sure.
to you guys as
Absolutely.
much as we want to know. So
We want to share the knowledge, share the thunder,
share the
share the
thunder.
thunder.
we don't steal the thunder here. We share it.
the thunder.
Because you know what? I mean, as we said in our very first episode, we are here to promote each other, not steal from each other, and
Not to compete.
Yeah.
not to
Yep.
take away from, but not to compete, but to share.
And I challenge everyone to take a step back and do that and think about
Right.
their interactions with people if you're currently in the industry or you're thinking about it or in your everyday lives.
Yeah, definitely.
Just think about how you can support people and, put it out to the universe, all that good stuff.
Right.
I think it's not just film
Share
that
the
females
thunder. No.
struggle in. Females
Yeah.
struggle in all
right.
aspects of, college, anything from college admissions to, not getting paid the same as a man would to acting,
Yeah,
not having enough roles. So all aspects.
absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody, once
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
thanks.
A great fun.
If you're here with us still at episode 4, thank you.
Where can they find us, Alex?
Okay, yeah, social media corner. Instagram and Twitter is going to be at Neapolitan 3. Our Facebook page is Neapolitan Trifecta Podcast. Again, like we said earlier, that's where you can send questions that you want us to answer. Like we answered earlier, if there's someone you think would be a great addition to the show to interview or talk to, that. Any comments, love letters, anything of that sort, send them our way.
Tell Nancy how much you love her singing.
You love her singing.
Thank you very much. I love to sing. I will sing just about anything, 'cause
how
I'm
we sign
that kind of girl.
You should just duck under the table and disappear.
I sing high and I sing low, but now it's time to go till next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.